Hey, it's Hannes again, and today I want to talk with you about the number one reason why you don't practice, why you don't play your guitar. The reason is that you're afraid of failure. Your fear of failure keeps you away from your guitar, and this is something that should not be. Because playing the guitar is fun, playing the guitar fills up your heart, and it's just something that brings joy into your life, maybe into other people's life, that you play the guitar for whatever. It's just a beautiful thing, and it should not be connected with fear. And I'm sure that you can think of at least one situation where you did not pick up the guitar because you were afraid to fail. It might be that you're not aware of this, but I think this is the main reason why you don't pick up the guitar. And how can you solve this problem? I mean, when you fail at something, it might be that it's too hard for you, or maybe you don't practice something often enough, and this brings even more pressure on you. But I want to take a look at yourself. Get out of yourself for a moment and take a look at the last practice session you had. What did you do? Maybe there was something you wanted to play that was too hard for you at the point where you're at. Maybe you wanted to play a solo, but you never did that before, or you want to play a solo that's way too hard for you, or for the level you're on, or you wanted to play a song that's too hard for you to play. But the good news is you can play that stuff, but you need to take a different direction and a different way to achieve that goal. You want to go with the head through the wall and learn that no matter what, and after a while you realize, oh, I didn't pick up the guitar for quite a while. You didn't walk that way you planned you wanted to go. And you should consider taking a detour. When you want to learn something and you realize it's too hard, divide the song into small parts, small pieces. When it has a complicated chord progression, just take the first two chords and master them properly. I mean, this is always the easiest example because everybody can relate. We all try to learn chords, and it was so hard at the beginning, and then you mastered one chord, and then you fail at changing or going to the next one. This was so hard, and going back again to the first one. You remember that? Or maybe you are at that stage. And if you want to learn then a complete song at once, you get frustrated, you're afraid that you cannot do it, you're not talented enough. And try to shove that aside by just breaking all the things that you want to learn into small pieces and learn the song or the solo or the riff, whatever, piece by piece. And this could be that you just take a chord progression. Just an example, you have a chord progression because many songs can use those chords, G, D, E minor and C. You cannot play one chord. So you don't try to learn 4 chords at once, you just try to learn one. Okay. Still doesn't sound good, something's wrong. And when in this stage you try to already jump to the next chord, this will be even more frustrating. So you get the idea, just make goals you can achieve, and you will realize it's so much fun when you achieve a goal. I mean, this is the same thing when you go to computer games, for example. When a game is too hard, you don't play it anymore. Intelligent designers design a game in a way that you can achieve the next level. If it's too hard, you will get frustrated and the player won't play the game anymore. I mean, intelligent games today adapt the level of the player. The same goes for the guitar or for an instrument you want to learn. And even if you have no idea what to learn, you will realize that you have a problem at a certain point. Sometimes not, that's great, but try to take a look at what you practiced the last time you practiced. Take a look at it, and if you already fail at playing one chord, focus on the chord. Check out what's going wrong. Then you got the chord. Okay, let's go for the next one. And you barely mastered it. Then you can think of the problem that it might be a problem to change between them when you have problems with even playing one chord, but that's totally normal at the beginning. And then you do a dry exercise. Try to get both chords together. G, D, G, D, until your fingers really know where to go. And this is what I mean. Don't try to play all the 4 chords and play already a strumming pattern at the very beginning. This will just frustrate you. You think you're not talented enough and you throw the guitar aside and you never pick it up again. And this is a problem. But this is a problem that you can solve, because when you just master one chord, you're, yes, sounds good. This will bring you to the next level. Yes, this chord sounds good too. This chord sounds good too. Yeah, this one too. That's fun. Now try them to bring them together. Only 2 chords at the beginning. You get the idea. Just break the stuff you want to learn down. Make it as easy as possible so you can achieve the next level, and from there you do the very same thing. And this is not something only the pros can do. You can do that right now on the level you're on. I do that on my level. I'm a professional musician and I do that all the time. When I learn something new, I break the thing down. When I learn a new song for you to make a tutorial, I break the thing down. So I get an overview. I check what parts do we have, what are the chords, and maybe there's a complicated thing going on, then I have to really focus on that very part to master it and then to show it to you. You know, this is not something that just flies to me and you just hear it once and you just play it. I mean, sometimes with certain songs that works, but I just wanted to let you know this is a regular thing you should think of, that you have to break everything down for yourself. I cannot do that for you because the song I want to show you does not fit your level. So break it down in the way you need it to be. So this will be the main reason why you don't pick up the guitar anymore, because you put too much on your plate, you get frustrated and try to think of it like computer game or whatever. Just level by level, little by little, step by step, you try to master it. Don't do too much at once. This will make you a way more effective learner and player. So I hope I could bring some light into the dark here, and I thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this video, or if you have any other tips on how to motivate yourself, just put them in the comments, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.